Hi, Jason. I'm just curious, your impressions of Joe Mazzulla in his first year working with the Celtics. What's your relationship been like, and what has he been like in his first year in the NBA?
Joe trash. Nah, Joe been good. I think he's really made an impact this year. With his first year there. Assistant coach in the league, and just him kind of being close to our age and being a basketball player and just his understanding of the game and his ability to relate with guys on and off the court. I think it's really made this transition easy and smooth.
Abby Chin.
Jason, now that you guys are heading into the playoffs, I feel like it really exaggerates the facts that there are no fans and that you're not inside TD Garden. How different is this atmosphere, and what changes because you are inside the bubble?
Yeah, I think that's what the 8 seeding games were for us to get accommodated and used to, how we've been playing. And obviously we missed the fans, but I've gotten used to it, these last couple of weeks with just the teams being there and no outside, no noise in their arena. So, it was different at first, but I'm used to it by now.
Rebecca Arlo.
Hey, Jason. As a fellow golfer, I have to say I'm super impressed that you found your way under 90 in such a short amount of time here. But in all seriousness, though, when you take a look at the game, how much has it complemented basketball in the sense that it's a sport that requires so much concentration? Does it really offer you a release, especially in this environment when it's basketball 24/7?
Yeah. I love the game of golf. It's all mental. You can't blame anybody but yourself. And, it's a way to get away for a couple hours. Go out there with your teammates or guys that work for the team, and go out there and enjoy the beautiful weather and just trying to get better.
John Corrales.
Jason, things obviously change without Ben Simmons. What do you see from them defensively without having Ben Simmons to throw at you?
Yeah, they're missing one of their best players. But they have a bunch of other guys around the same height, kind of play the same position that are, interchangeable. So, those guys are really good, and they're a tough team, and they play hard and they play well on both ends, and they got a bunch of different guys that they can throw at you to make it tough.
Hey, Jason, knowing how big Philadelphia is, how important is it going to be for you and Gordon and Jalen to get on the boards in this series?
Yeah, I think that's just big throughout the playoffs. We're not the biggest team height-wise, but, we got a bunch of guys, big wings that can get in there and Tyson, Ennis, and Rob out for rebounding.
Jared Weiss.
Another golf question. Has golf been kind of like a reprieve for you to be able to decompress between games, but also still get to be competitive too?
Yeah, just going out there and obviously I love it and competing, but it's go out there and have fun. You go out with some coaches or guys that work for the team with some teammates, and you're out there for 4 or 5, 6 hours just being away from basketball and clearing your mind and just enjoying the weather, enjoying the game, having fun.
Final 2 questions. Abby Chin.
Jason, speaking of that, where are you mentally? Having been away from home for this long and now just starting to lock into the playoffs, knowing that it could be, a couple more months that you guys are in there.
Yeah. We made it this far. No reason to go home any earlier than we should. Like I said, we down here. We've been down here for 6, 7 weeks. We might as well try to win it all.
Last question for Jason. Jake Fisher.
Hey, Jason, along those lines, and obviously you posted online that you had read Brown Bear with Deuce. Can you kind of list a couple of the other books you've read with him and also give us a little more insight to how much time you spent on FaceTime and the other measures you've taken to make sure you still are connected with him and spending as much time remotely as you can?
Yeah, most of the time I'm in my room. I'm on FaceTime with him throughout the day when I'm not golfing or at practice. That's the sacrifice. That's the biggest part is not being away from your family. And it doesn't get any easier. It's just, it is what it is. We here. Obviously, I wish I was home. I wish I was able to see him. But, hopefully I get to see him when this is all over with.